Okay, Pavlov, we're here.
My friends, the day has arrived. We're finally going home in my new chariot to the stars.
So how is this spaceship any different than every other spaceship that you've built?
By one simple fact. This one will not explode in the air at 1,300 feet. Of course, we'll have to avoid storms because I didn't order the optional lightning conductor. It was overpriced. Anyway, let's pack, everybody. Takeoff will take place as soon as possible. My most cherished possession. Kids never leave the house without your SMTV.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Oh, I can't believe we're actually on our way home!
Hey, what you got there?
This fantastic object is a marvel of earthbound science. I'm not sure what it is, but I wouldn't want to be on a desert island without it.
I would bring my TV.
I would bring the West Hollywood Men's Choir.
I would... Of course, this has to happen the one time I drive! So, just how much was that optional lightning conductor?
Okay, fellow aliens, please remain calm. There's good news and bad news. First, the bad news. We've crash-landed on a deserted, uninhabited island with no immediate way off. But the good news is, no humans live here. So here's the plan. We build a house and live here in paradise until the ship is fixed. Perfect.
Who wants to be the first one for a guided tour?
You might want to wait until the mud is dried.
Whoa! Hey there! What are you doing with those bananas, little guy? Hey, shh.
These wooden nails should do the trick.
Pamela, I love you. Run away with me. I can't, John. I have to wash my hair.
Guys, woo, dinner's ready. Tonight's menu, banana salad, followed by seared banana T-bone with a side of fried bananas and creamed banana. And for dessert, a bananas flambé.
Let us all give thanks to Gorgious for this bountiful harvest. Someone's at the door. Who could it be at this late hour?
Well, that was quite a story. Hey, wait a second. You don't believe this little lying sack of bananas, do you?
Gorgious, do you know these monkeys?
No, just a case of mistaken identity. They destroyed our house! They're taking all our food! We're gonna starve to death!
Savages.
I have an idea. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. You see, it's all about territory. We built our home on their land, monkey land. They had to burn down our house and throw us out. It's a matter of pride. But if we become monkeys, we'll be able to cohabit and fix our spaceship in peace. And they will share their bananas with us. First, we rebuild the house.
Are you sure they're gonna give us some of their bananas?
Yes, remember, when we're around monkeys, we have to act like monkeys in order to be accepted into the clan. Hello, I said when we're around the monkeys. But it is important to remember who we are, because as soon as the ship is fixed, we are going home.
Beast!
A whole week of cohabitation and not one banana. Hey, what's all the monkeying about?
Oh, they're playing volleyball with my panties!
Excuse me, could I have your attention, please? My friends, the cohabitation has worked, providing me with enough time to complete the repairs on the spaceship. We are good to go.
Hey, wait! I just took a teeny tiny little chunk of banana.
Don't panic, everyone. We just have to wait until they're asleep before we get into the spaceship. Remember, they have IQs that are almost as low as Bud's. Zebras, my spaceship! Well, the good news is they won't get very far in this storm.
What are we going to do? No spaceship, no home, no soap, no clean panties!
Do you see what I see? Humans. Quick, act like monkeys.
Hey, check out the monkeys. This one looks like your ex-wife.
Yeah, only cuter.
Want a banana?
Come on, you want a banana?
He looks really stupid. Okay, don't inhale your food. See you tomorrow.
Zoo Central? Oh no, I don't believe this. We're on Gorilla Island at the city zoo. Well, the good news is we're within walking distance from home. Well, they didn't get very far.
They're in our house. They're making a mess. Oh, those horrific, ugly primates.
Calm down. This is our territory. They will simply have to leave.
Hey, put that down! You're gonna break it, you stupid beast! Wait! That's not monkey food!
What on earth are you doing? I could have been injured.
Stop, please stop! Don't! It's an antique! It's mahogany! It's fragile! Oh, my colors! Hey, that's not hygienic! Oh, my best panties!
Hey! Check this out! They're talking about us on TV!
The monkeys that escaped from the city zoo have been located. Apparently, they haven't been returned to the zoo, but don't worry, folks, they are contained. In an unprecedented move, the zoo has created a glass-encased remote primate pen out of an abandoned house where the gorillas were found.
How am I going to go shopping?
Okie dokie. One more small adjustment and it's finished. My friends, the day is finally here. The ship is finished and we are going home.
Yeah. Going home, whatever you say. Right after this game. It's getting good.
I know, pretty impressive. I've outdone myself this time, but wait until I fire up the engines. Thermonuclear, 800-cylinder, 12,000 valve, 300 overhead cams, hybrid electric engine.
Wait a second. Did we actually take off?
Now who's your buddy? Huh?
All right!
All right! Thanks, Etno.
Thanks, Etno.
What do these pretty numbers mean?
Well, that's the amount of light years we have yet to travel. I might suggest you develop a hobby or take a correspondence course. This trip is going to be a long one.
Oh, space is so big, black, and ominous. Oh, look, there's my celestial astral sign. Oh, look. Oh, it must be a sign of good luck.
Oh, you were born under the sign of the stained underwear.
I'll have you know, Mr. Smart Guy, that I was born under the sign that trines the vernal equinox of the derivative house of the dissociate triplicity that has an ascending and descending successive semi-quintal contra-parallel rising sign.
And you have a descending booger hanging out of your nose.
Candy, I thought you gave up on all that astrology stuff.
Well, I did. It's just an idle pastime.
Hey, remember Madame Zelza?
What? Who? Madam who?
You remember Madame Zelza, the medium who could foretell the past.
Yes, and as I recall, we facilitated her quick exit from our house.
Yeah! We sent her into orbit!
Oh, remember that ridiculous hat Etno wore?
Yes, that was a classic.
You will have late growth spurt and become tall, dark, and handsome. That will be 1,000 clams. Next.
Hear ye, hear ye. Madam Zetno's FutureReading.com is now officially open. First reading is free.
It's unbelievable! He's amazing!
And for you, I see a long journey to a faraway land.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Well, I can see your panties are in a knot.
How much is it going to cost to get you to operate elsewhere?
I don't want money.
Oh, I know. You want my 3 best suckers. I mean, clients. They're so gullible. They even got Zelda Club cards. Oh, hello. It's the Happy Hawaiians. We were just talking about you guys. Get ready for a gang palm reading.
Yank that stick, baby!
No!
Yes!
Yeah, the one time your spaceship actually worked, and someone else got to use it.
Well, come to think of it, that happened a lot. Who wants a sandwich? Yes, remember the time we almost left here, but that big woman and her little son took our ship?
Now, let me just engage the warm-up engine servos. And in mere moments, we'll be rocketing skyward to our home galaxy, Sigma B.
Oh, those final adjustments, Mother, they did the trick. I can't wait to show you.
Well, it looks the same.
You want to take it for a spin? Watch, it's gonna make some pretty blue flames.
Whose idea was it to hide under the car? Well, the good news is you can use the toilet and get a shower at the same time.
Only 1,453 light years to go. Time sure does fly in space.
How about that time when Bud made friends with that crash test dummy fellow?
Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, one more astronaut courtesy of Etno's non-working spaceship.
Ouch! That ship worked perfectly. It was the ejection seat that needed an adjustment. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Are you sure you want to come along? It could be dangerous.
Well, we want to see the expert in action.
Wow, even the interior is the same as Etno's ship.
This Etno is a friend of yours?
Yeah, he's this kooky guy who thinks he's a scientist.
I'm glad I didn't ask about his friend Gorgious.
2, 1, take off.
So, where do you want to crash this baby? Into a meteor, or how about the moon?
Just hold that thought. We'll get back to you on that.
Well, just let me know.
The ejection seat isn't working. Come on, work!
Ejection seat is engaged.
Ejection seat?
Your seat. Well, I seem to remember one of my ships saved you from that crazy colonel. Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, yes, I remember that army man filled the entire house with sand, and of course I had to clean it up.
Yeah, and we had to disguise ourselves as aliens.
Hi, we come in peace. I know you come to vivisect my goat. Ha ha! Die, aliens, come! Come into our ship. We'd like to exchange some of our advanced space-age weaponry for some trinkets, some breadfruit, peanut butter, that sort of thing.
Space age weaponry. Sir, don't go, sir. It's a trap, sir. Sir, I have a bad feeling.
You'll have to excuse us for a moment. You imbecile! This is the perfect chance to get behind enemy lines, and when they're not looking, jump them!
Sir, I get it, sir.
I give you captain status. And relinquish ground operations to you in my absence. I've decided to negotiate with you. Let's go. After you, sir. Well, at least these heathens have some sense of protocol. Hey, this is some ship you have here.
Lost again. That's 32,878 times you have lost in the last 726 light years.
Oops. Sorry there, Candy.
Well, gentlemen, we're almost home.
Oh, finally, I can't believe it. Oh, someone pinched me. Oh, I must be dreaming. Gorgious. Oh, we're here! Oh, we're here! Oh, come on, guys, don't be shy! Humans? What are you doing here?
Funny you should ask, because it was your spaceships that brought us here. Did you hear that? All of my spaceships worked as planned. Okay. I think it's time we had a little man-to-woman talk.
Etno, help! Etno, help! Run for your lives! Oh, my, that was a close one.
So now what do we do?
I hear the moons of Pluto are nice this time of the millennium.
Well, unfortunately, Candy, this ship is programmed to have only 2 destinations. Sigma B
And?
Earth.
No! Oh, no, we can't go back there! There are nothing but Earthlings there, don't you remember? Millions of filthy, ugly humans! Big teeth and bad breath and clipped toenails! Oh, we can't go back! No!
Hey, guys, do you remember our last tenant?
Well, of course. That well-educated gentleman who was so quiet during the day, but would get all wild and crazy and turn into an animal at night. His name was Dr.
Jekyll! Dr. Jekyll, research scientist. Yeah, real moody guy. Bit of a psycho.
Well, anyway, I'm doing some tests on a flask he left behind. It seems to be some sort of sports drink, but I need a volunteer to taste it, to find out what flavor it is.
Go ahead.
Oh, I would, except I have a bit of a cold, and I can't taste anything right now.
I'm not thirsty.
Not me. He probably backwashed into it.
All right, I'll taste it, but just one sip.
Well?
What does it taste like?
Oh, not bad. It tastes a lot like artichoke. Just pull in. Oh my, this is horrible! Someone devoured all my panties, and they weren't even washed! What is going on around here?
Well, we were burglarized last night.
I feel like I've been violated.
He said burglars, not crazies.
That's strange. It appears that nothing was taken.
I'll bet it was some kind of wild animal. We need to set a trap.
Behold, the Trap 3000. Bud, what are you doing?
I'm camouflaging.
Nice test run.
Yep, I guess the camouflage look worked.
Hair? Funny, it smells like artichoke. We are facing a cunning, bloodthirsty monster. Traps won't do it. What we need is some kind of bait.
What kind of bait would this beast be attracted to?
With this two-way mirror, we will be able to watch the perpetrator without it seeing us. Don't make any noises.
Easy.
Hey, Bud, did you step in something?
No.
Did you take a shower this month?
What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying that your stinky feet are making my nostril hairs curl.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're one of those kind that just thinks that they're in the...
Shh. Well, if I were to take a wild guess, I'd say the beast was Candy's alter ego.
Well, at least he's prettier now.
Yes, we fell asleep and didn't see a thing.
I didn't hear a thing.
We made you some anchovy toast.
No more cereal?
Be careful, he might freak out again.
We are not gonna let that Brussels sprout scare us.
I don't know. He looked more like an artichoke to me.
Artichoke. That's it. Candy drank Dr. Jekyll's formula. Well, now I have to find the antidote and make him drink it. Hey guys, I finished the antidote. All right, Gorgious. Just like we planned.
So, you're not so tough now, are you, buddy? Nice little monster.
Here's one for the photo album. Say cheese.
Let go of my hand! Playtime is over. Time for your medicine.
No.
Hey! Come back here!
And this just in, the giant artichoke has struck again. After last night's destruction, the mayor has said he has no choice but to bring in the military.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Well, we wait until tonight when he falls asleep and...
Why should we wait till tonight? Let's do it right now!
Go time! Hold him tight! Okay, let him go.
Tastes like strawberries.
It works!
It worked!
It works!
Looks like it needs some adjustments. One more time.
Hey! Almost!
Hooray!
And then we gave you an antidote that will immunize you against Dr. Jekyll's formula forever.
Oh, thank you so much. And for that, I'm going to make your favorite meal.
Goat brain fondue!
Woohoo!
Yahoo! Yummy! And just a few drops of vanilla.
Oh, that was delicious.
Yeah! It tasted a lot like artichokes. Wow, that was the best meal I ever ate.
Oh, it was nothing. I just whipped up some leftovers.
Woo! I think I'm gonna hit the hay.
Gorgious, would you stop stuffing yourself for at least 1 minute? Etno, was there some of that antidote left? All right, let's see. It's big, throbbing, and wet. Gorgious, how many times did I tell you? Don't blow your nose on the sheets! I was attacked by a giant bloodthirsty cow!
Bloodthirsty cow?
It's
a buffalo!
Oh, the weatherman
What is that sound?
rain, but I can tell by the lack of pain
in my head.
Wow! A real Hollywood Indian!
He's a real good drummer, too.
Well, I've had enough of that. It's time for him to go.
Whose turn is it?
This house ain't big enough for the two of us. I'm calling you out on the count of 3.
Are you threatening me with a banana, Paleface?
That's right.
You know, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And why not?
Because Nanook doesn't like fruit.
Who's Nanook? Gorgious?
The problem with Bud is he never fully understands the objective.
Okay, now it's time to find a more logical solution. Hello, neighbor. We are with the Forked Tongue People's Relocation Division, and we have some very exciting information that we'd like to share with you. You see, this is what we call a reservation, and over there you'll have your very own hovel with an outhouse.
What are you talking about? I'm not leaving.
But you have to.
Yeah, you can live there, and we live here.
Hey, this is where I belong, man. This is where my people have always lived. And this very spot is where my great-great-great-great-grandfather was born.
Well, this is our land and our house now, so you and your cow can shove off.
Nanook?
Okay, I have another idea. With the aid of particle transference technology, you can travel back through time and find your people.
Sounds good to me. Nanook!
All righty then. Here you go. The button is stuck!
Wow! Woo-hoo! Would you look at that? No white man. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, is that? Can it be? Great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. My heart is so full of joy. Great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Stop it! What are you doing?
Are you crazy? I'm not your grandfather. I'm a great warrior.
He speaks the truth. Let me explain, sir. Are you familiar with time travel? Okay. All right, well, do you understand horse travel? Well, time travel. So as you can see, with this ultra-sophisticated form of transportation, your great-great-great-great-great-grandson was able to come back and meet you here in your time.
If that's true, that means we will get married and have children!
This is amazing. Thank you, multicolored men.
Well, you're welcome, young warrior. We have to get going now. I think I left some water boiling on the stove.
Why would we go? We finally found the right place on Earth to live.
Yes, you must stay. It is our custom for you to be our guests until we say otherwise.
Oh, that's awfully nice, Mr. Warrior, but Mr. Gorgious, Mr. Bud, and myself need to get going back home.
Hey, what are you talking about? We like it here. We're staying.
Time for a powwow.
Huh?
Everyone, let's powwow.
Well, he does drum to his own beat, doesn't he? seen great-great-great-great-great-grandfather?
What?
Grandpa!
He's right over there!
This is the great family totem that will be yours. It carries the rhythm of life.
Cool. Let's see. It must have had termites. Here, let me fix it.
Oh, just great. The minute you get the family heirloom, you have to break it.
It wasn't my fault. It was an accident.
Oh, sure. Blame it on someone else. All you kids are the same today.
Okay, well, I think we should excuse ourselves. Anyone up for some sightseeing?
Could someone give me a hand here? Yes, in my time we had microwave ovens, a radioactive cooking device. You just turned the dial and 2 minutes later you had scalding hot food on the inside and rubbery food on the outside.
Hey, I think we need one of these microwave ovens. Honey, your distant relative dropped the totem again.
That good-for-nothing kid needs to be taught a lesson.
Anyway, tell me more about that radioactive.
You are grounded, young man.
You can't ground me. I'm 82 years old.
Don't give me that. Let me tell you, when
Oh, what happened to you guys?
Oh, well, we stepped in front of a herd of stampeding buffaloes.
They weren't stampeding until you bit one.
I couldn't help it. I just kept seeing a giant buffalo burger.
I guess you're not much of a hunter.
No. But you ought to see me shop for groceries.
Honey, did you hear that? They shop for food.
Go to your teepee.
No way, old man.
That kid is a shame to our family. He doesn't know how to make fire. He dances like a horse. But family is family.
Bullseye!
Your turn, descendant.
Can we go home now? If I get hit on the head one more time...
What were you saying?
I will not.
Yes, you will. And your drum playing is the worst.
I'm a great drummer.
Well, there's nothing like a little quality time around the campfire.
I wonder what's on TV tonight.
This is even better than TV.
What could be better than TV?
You mean you don't beat your clothes on rocks in the stream?
No, like I said, it's a washing machine. It's automatic. You just add highly toxic chemicals and the washing machine does it for you.
Hey, honey, did you hear that?
Don't give me that. Let me tell you.
Berry and woodbark soup? No meat?
Don't look at me. I don't do the hunting around here.
Gorgious need meat.
Oh, so you want to go home now?
Yeah, I'm missing all my shows. Trampoline Bongo Beach Babes is on in an hour.
I want to go home, too. I'd rather go hunting in a supermarket.
I feel at one with this time and place. From now on, I will be known as Horse Tree.
Hey, horse feathers, we want to go home.
Yes, I have a nail appointment tomorrow.
How can you say that? Isn't this just the best place on Earth?
Do you really want me to answer that?
We want to follow you to your future place. I will do anything to get rid of this lineage problem I'm having.
Yes, and we want our very own nuclear wave oven.
Well, okay. Let me just fix my spine and I'll be right with you.
Please, come back and visit.
Don't wait up for us.
Well, it looks like you two have had no problem adjusting.
Yeah, well, the taxi's waiting. We gotta go.
Give us a call on the mobile sometime. Take us to Vegas. I'm going to miss them. Hi there. Hello. How are you?
Hey, Indian, you're in big trouble. You better tell me how we got here.
Huh. Are you familiar with Einstein's theory of relativity? I guess not. Okay, sit down. Let me explain it to you.